Jharkhand, I'm sure, Rohit, you will be able to chip in on that because it's a neighboring state and you do keep an eye on it and you do travel often to Jharkhand. So this is what we're learning as far as the numbers are concerned. And we're talking about, in fact, the projected vote share as far as Jharkhand is concerned. NDA at 56%, in India at 30%, others at 14%. So this is as far as the projected vote share is concerned. So in 2019 Lok Sabha elections, viewers, it stood at about 55 for the NDA, it's 56%, so plus 1. 35 for the India alliance, which in Jharkhand, and right now it is projected to drop to 30, so minus 5 over there. And as far as others are concerned, 10, and they're supposed to gain. So they're going up to 14. Rohit, Jharkhand, you don't see much that's going to change in terms of Lok Sabha elections and their results are concerned.
Only what I would say is that Jharkhand might see a change because the duration when this survey was conducted, duration does not...
December to 28th of January, 2024.
So this period does not include what happened to Hemant Soren.
Right.
Hemant Soren was a strong force in Jharkhand. And JMM is still a strong force in Jharkhand. But now with Hemant Soren in ED custody, he can go to jail also.
Absolutely.
And if he continues to remain in jail, if he doesn't come out for the next 2, 3, 4 months, then that is going to be a big damaging for the party. Because he's the only face. Shibu Soren, who was the founder of JMM, he doesn't campaign anymore. He is very old and old also. So Hemant Soren was the face of the party. Now with Hemant Soren out of the contest, if I can say right now, the campaigning will be in the hands of Champai Soren, who is the Chief Minister of Jharkhand at this point of time. So this is going to benefit BJP in Jharkhand, if I can say, because I believe that Hemant Soren going into the ED custody, and if he is sent to jail, that will be a big setback for the India alliance in Jharkhand.
Sir? Yeah.
You need to say that Rahul Gandhi enters Jharkhand and the government has said the Chief Minister goes to jail. Do you find any correlation with it?
And I don't find any correlation with that, but yes, that is also a fact, Mr. Ajay Alok, that the day Rahul Gandhi entered Jharkhand, Hemant Soren was in the ED custody.
This is the strategy of the Bharatiya Janata Party, how to distract and take the media focus on these issues, just to avoid, because
I'm talking about magical legs of Rahul Gandhi.
You can see the kind of the crowd.
Magical legs cannot be changed by them.
Listen to him.
That
you can see you can see that very well, and this is the mood of the nation everywhere. Even today, while he is traveling in Odisha, you can see that kind of people who are also joining the Rahul Gandhi. So you need to understand this. In last 10 years.
So you're saying that, this confidence that the Prime Minister has, where he's projecting numbers for his party, he's projecting a sweep, a landslide, massive, probably even more than what Rajiv Gandhi scored for himself in 1984. This is all false bravado.
Of course, this second Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra of Rahul Gandhi has shaken BJP and his government, Modi's government. And every day he is uttering something the other. He is not talking about his own work. He is just talking about either Nehruji. He is just talking about either Rahulji. He is not talking what he has done in 9 years.
Is the Prime Minister
he is not
really
talking
hung
about
up on
the promises. Follow me. The promises which he has made in during this election 2013. I am not talking about 2019, 2013. The 2 crore naukri, 15 lakh rupees, किसानों के बोले दुगना. Still, each and everything is spending. People are waiting for that.
Let's see what he brings out in the white paper today. There's a white paper coming up in the Lok Sabha as well.
If you have selective deafness, we can't help it. Prime Minister in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha numerically counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 10 years job we have done, and if had it been in your period, it would have taken this much year. For example, 4,100 electrification of the rail line, we have done it to 40,000.
You can tell me the current GDP and the current employment rate, which is the highest in the last 45 years.
4 crores houses given. With the Congress base, it would have taken 100 years.
It is the highest in last 45 years.
There is no point.
What do you have to say about this?
Okay, quickly, let me just bring in.
Today itself, the farmers are blocking the roads between the Noida and Delhi. They are coming from the UP. Do we have any answer for that? You have not done anything for the farmers as well.
What farmers, what we have done for farmers, it's for there for everyone to see. By your shouting, may
That's what
farmers don't get benefited.
that's what farmers are saying. That's why they are coming to Delhi, raising their voice.
Farmers are
They're raising
going
their
in the
voice.
field and
Okay,
plowing
okay.
down.
Let me just quickly put out the numbers for Jharkhand. As far as the projected seat share, viewers, is concerned, this is as per the survey that we've conducted between, as Rohit pointed out, between the 15th of December 2023 and the 28th of January 2024. So for 2024, the projection is 12 for the NDA. It was the 12 earlier as well during the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. So they're not moving, they're not gaining, they're not, losing any. As far as the India bloc is concerned, it is at 2, again the same. And as far as others are concerned, nil. That's where it stands right now. So this is where it stands. 12 for the NDA, and as far as India is concerned, 2. So this is going to be the impact in Jharkhand as well. Hemant Soren, his party, they may have thought that there could be some sort of sympathy, but it's unlikely it's going to have an impact, at least as of now. Again, as Rohit clarified, this is a survey which was conducted before he was arrested.
Well, let me tell you, as far as Bihar and Jharkhand is concerned, it is going to be 40 out of 40 and 14 out of 14. With all due respect to your survey, I said it in the opening, I personally don't believe them. Because it's mood of the nation. And the mood of the nation is what? Emotions of the people. Emotions are only two-sided. Either positive emotion or negative emotions. Now, here is the complete positive emotions for Prime Minister Modi and for the Bharatiya Janata Party, which everybody on the ground realizes, except for the Congress, because they have lost the pulse of the people.
You've lost the pulse of the people quickly before...
There is no harm in daydreaming. So he is welcome to have the daydream, but truth will be just opposite to it. In Bihar and Jharkhand, in fact, in all over this particular area, you will realize what is going to happen. In Bihar, people are frustrated, and this unholy alliance, which has been made really in Bihar, very recently in Bihar, Nitish Kumar shifted to the Bhajpa.
Okay.
It has also ruined everything. If there were some prospects were there, it has been ruined down.